Sorry if I look like a mess. I've just been crying and being emotional, like always. But I need to make this. I need to make this, and I don't care if it doesn't result in anything. I just need to make it. So, earlier this year, my grandfather passed away back in April. And I got to meet him last year in July. Basically for the first time with a memory. And that was back July, and then he passed away in April, and basically it made me realize I didn't know anything about my family. I don't know anything about my family. I don't know anything about my mother's side. I don't know anything about my dad's side. My family history is essentially a mystery to me. You know, nobody wants to tell me anything of who I came from. I don't know who my dad is. I know his name, but I don't know anything. I've been told stories. I've been told stories that he was abusive to my mother, and I know there's two sides to every story. And I've been trying my hardest to, over the years, find some semblance of him somewhere. Look up names somewhere, articles, anything. Death certificate, birth certificate, something. And I can't find anything. I've gone on Facebook, I've searched his name on Facebook, but lo and behold, his name is very popular. And I don't know. I want to find my dad. Just with losing my grandfather this year, and I'm sure I like fantastic crying. Just with losing my grandfather this year, making me realize I don't know a full half of who I am. I don't know the history of my dad's side. I don't know who he was besides stories I was told. And I need this. I'm a grown woman. I can defend myself. I can decide whether or not I do want to have a relationship with my father or not. But I don't even know where I'd start. I really don't. I've tried almost everything within my resources. And I don't know. I don't know so much about who I am or what my family is. It's astounding how much I don't know. Like, I seriously don't know anything about my family. I'm obsessed with genetics because of that. Because I don't know who I am. I don't know where I came from. I don't know anything. I know my father is half German and half Irish because I took a genetic test and I'm freaking 25% Irish. I don't know anything about my family. I literally don't know anything about my family. Besides what my grandfather wrote in his book before he died. And that was just a story of his life as a kid. So there's just so much mystery around my whole family. My whole family. My mom took me and my brother to live out here in Arizona when I was 5. I was like 5 or 6. Away from all of my relatives back east. Away from my cousins, away from my uncles, away from my grandfather. Away from everybody. And I don't blame her for it. I don't, because she had to do what she had to do. My grandmother was the only one out here. And there's so much we found out about her this year that it's just, I can't trust her. I can't trust her. So, I'm coming to YouTube. I'm coming to YouTube. And I don't even know if anything's gonna come of this. But my dad should be in his 50s. About his like mid to late 50s, I think. His name is Timothy Lee Morgan. I was also told maybe Ferris. I don't know. He has a mother, I believe, I don't even know if it's true, named Rose. He lived in the Montgomery County of Pennsylvania, about an hour outside of Philly, I guess. And I don't know, maybe Jersey. I have no clue. I have no idea. I have no clue. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I've looked up and down all over. I've tried so many things that I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. If I can get a picture, because I know my mom still has pictures. I know she still has pictures, and I know where they are, because I came across them. I'll try and see if I can get any. I don't even think she remembers that she has them, but I want to try. So, I don't know if any of you guys know anything. If any of you guys can help me with this, I'd really appreciate it. I know this is asking a lot, and this is the internet, so I'm probably gonna get a whole bunch of people like, I don't know my dad either, you fucking crybaby, you know. I'm probably gonna get a whole bunch of trolls and just mean people. But in my heart, I believe that people are good, like inherently good. It's just circumstances happen. And I think that's probably what happened with my father. And yeah, I want to know who he is, even if it's just through documentation. I don't have to meet him. I don't have to do anything but read about him. So if you guys have any information, just let me know. I'll probably set up an email, put it in the description below, where you guys can message me on here. I don't know. But everything going on with my grandfather made me realize that I do have a father. And I have a whole other side of the family that I don't know. I'm sure he has other kids by now. You know, I could have brothers and sisters that I don't even know about. So, yeah. I don't know. If you guys can help me, that would be great. I don't know where else to turn at this point. I have no clue. So, yeah.